ready to put our new blade in on the bucket. So for now we gotta cut some of those because they're completely worn on the other side. Gotta cut them off, take the old broken blade and put a new one and start to work. Pretty cool one. Standard, it's two-sided so you can flip it to the other side. Last bolt to cut, then it's coming off.
There you go.
There is a kit of those bolts and nuts that I can buy from Cat, but it was like 70 something bucks for 11 bolts. We went with the Ace route and it was about 20 bucks. Alright guys, so we replaced the blade. Looks so much better than that thing. I'm gonna go and start the Cat and tilt the bucket so we can look at the new blade and call this done. Alright, so we started to work on the driveway here and we're transitioning from this into that, which is not too bad, but yeah, a lot of work. starting to build from nothing into a road here. It's gonna go all the way up. So we got the dozer plowed and pushed some dirt all the way here, and it looks awesome. So this is where the house is gonna be, and we're just doing the first cut into the ground, which is awesome. Hey guys, welcome back. So we are on the property here, and this weekend, this upcoming weekend, it's pretty exciting weekend for us because we are completely moving onto the property. So before we're gonna do that, we're gonna have to just work on our driveway a little bit, and we're gonna make sure that the cat is all ready to go. I already noticed that we don't have hydraulics fluid in it. I don't know why. They were supposed to fill it up when I purchased it, but I don't know. I know they changed the oil, but I'm pretty sure there is no hydraulics. So here you can get a close-up here of the I don't see anything, so I think we are completely empty here. Everything still works fine, and I didn't see any warning lights or anything like that, but we're gonna fill it up. So we got some hydraulic oil for the cat, and we're gonna go ahead and fill it up. We did a lot of good work on the cat so far. We changed the stickers so it looks nice. I mean, it is a 2004 machine, so it's older, but we're lucky to get it in really good shape, especially nowadays that these machines are not cheap. So did a lot of work, and now we just gotta continue to maintain it so we get good work out of it. All right, so let's go ahead and fill it up. So I guess we got it completely empty, which is insane. We are almost ready to go here. We are getting the cat ready and everything looks good, but now something very frustrating here happened. I actually found this bolt that snapped, or it was just rusted, and it looks like it fell from right there. It fell. So I found it right there on the ground, and I don't know what happened. It just snapped. So it's an older machine, so I understand it is expected. They did a lot of work at the shop where we got it, which is awesome because we got brand new tracks and we got some brand new rollers. These are still good, the old ones. They're still fine, but everything looks in really good shape. Some other things like this, for example, should be supposed to be like a plate here, like this plate, supposed to be one here, but it was completely rusted. So I just sprayed it with some Rust-Oleum to get it so it would stop rusting, and I'm probably gonna weld something here just the way it's supposed to be. I did painted everything because everything was like completely rusted here, which is expected. Really the main thing is the tracks And then to make sure that the rollers are good, they did replace tons of stuff here, like all of those big rollers all the way with new bolts. Same on the other side as well. So they did great work, and I think they spent about $9,000 on the machine here before we got it. So I did try to spray everything as much as I could see, but that was the other bolt that snapped, and I had to get it out somehow. So that was good and fixed, but apparently we have another delay here. So we're gonna go ahead and lift the bucket and take a closer look and see if we can just drill it out and get that rusted piece of bolt that left inside out and get to work. Alright, so we'll just warm it up a little bit for 2 minutes. We haven't started in a while, like actually for a couple of weeks or more. It's like it's smoking, but it is an older machine. So alright, let's take a look underneath. See what's the problem here. This bolt, yeah, it looks like it's completely snapped from here, and I do feel it on the other side, so that's not good news, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to drill and get that remaining part of the bolt out, unfortunately. I learned a lesson. I was trying to drill and with the regular drill bits, and it was a nightmare. My first drill bit went in and snapped and got stuck inside the hole, and I could not drill. I had to break maybe like 7 drill bits because I had to drill right next to that hole. It was a nightmare. So I learned to do it the right way. It starts with a left hand drill bit. It looks like this when it's not broken, and it's a left hand. So instead of drilling, not everybody knows that. Instead of drilling to the right and going and drilling in, you actually spin to the left and it drills in. So sometimes the bolt will come out. In this case, I already broke one drill bit, and there you go. And it just didn't work. But what you do, you punch your center hole and you try to drill it. And then I used that extraction tool. That didn't do anything. So I used that guy. And I hit it with a hammer, and gently I started to turn it, and I was able to get this piece that was broken out. So now, next, we're putting a new one in, and pretty much that's it. And I'm gonna try to take these bolts out. There is 4 year. I realized that this is an older machine. It's a 2004, and it's crazy. Like just the changes of weather. I'm just realizing that they just snap. So I'm gonna try to replace all of them. I already replaced 2 over there, but I'm gonna try to actually eventually replace all of them. If they don't snap, that's great. Anywhere I can put new ones, I'm gonna put new ones. It looks like before we bought this cat, they replaced a lot of the stuff, so I can see here that they did put new bolts. It's just preventative. I prefer to deal with it now instead of dealing with that during work, and then it slows down everything and delay the progress when I have a machine down and I need to deal with it then. So yeah, just real life experience right here. So again, old one comes out and new ones comes in. I always put a little bit of grease to prevent seizing in the future. Great, yeah, same. Very, very rusted. We're almost ready to start to work.
All right, guys, so very simple but exciting milestone for us. Yep. We are installing a mailbox. It's good, actually.
All right, you're live.
Next step.
All right, so the post is in. We placed an order for extra muscle and it arrived. There you go. Stage number 3. Okay, awesome, huh? You got mail. We got a mailbox. So beautiful here. We have the river right across from the road, and I hear it, and it's beautiful, and we love it. All right, so we started our journey here to get to the property. And yeah, I got a little bit of a drive, maybe about 7 minutes, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it. All right. Starting the journey here. And I love how the Humvee looks. Such a beautiful vehicle, amazing.
Finally happening. We are moving on to the property tomorrow, and we couldn't be more excited. So right now, he's over there in the Caterpillar leveling a spot for the RV. And that's it. Breaking ground here. So after a full day of packing up the RV and getting ready, I mean it's 5:30 now, we are heading to the property.
Yep, it's a happy day. A little bit weird to leave after 7 months. Seven
Yeah.
months being here, but it's a good day. We are excited, and then we'll see if we can get to the property.
It's a short drive at least.
Short drive and a little bit of off-roading. We'll be fine.
Wish us luck.
All right. We made it. Jesus. We're gonna back up into our spot and start to call it home. This is our first night on the property, on our land, on our future ranch. It's beautiful. This is our setup. Humvee right there. We got our cat. We got another Humvee that I'm working on. Starting to rain, so it's gonna be interesting. It's supposed to rain all night tonight and tomorrow. Got our generator over there in the back, behind that little bank. And yeah, we're super excited. This is a big deal. And we got everything ready, our rag for tomorrow. We got this kid. What are you doing? I think we're all super happy to be here finally, after 7 months in a campground. He's so happy. He's so happy. Yeah, we've been like 7 months in the RV.
Very long 7.
Very long. We didn't manage to level the RV, unfortunately. We got some kind of an issue going with this leveling system that we have. It's okay for tonight. We're here. Who cares? We got time. We're gonna have tomorrow.
All the time in the world now.
Yes. And we're super excited because we possibly found a manufacturer to work with and get our building in, which will go right there in the back. Wind turbine is gonna go right up there on the tower. Right up there. We love it. So thank you for joining us. And we're gonna go, stay tuned, we're gonna go get some burgers now and finish this beautiful night the right way.